All right,
guys, time to get outside. This is a simple one with a simple amount of equipment if you just have a ledge and some type of weight. So it was a bit of a pyramid chipper, but there's only 3 movements, so triplet. I never know what to call these ones, triplet, chipper. But nonetheless, it's going to be long. It's a long aerobic effort where these movements are set up in a way that the first time through, so on the way to the middle of this workout, you can push the pace, and I recommend that you do. But after going through all that, going back in the last half of this, the movements are going to compound on one another, and it's going to cause some pretty good localized fatigue, specifically in the posterior chain hamstrings. All right, so keep in mind that we're not going to pace, but we are going to experience some fatigue that you're going to have to deal with later. All right, so we're starting with box jumps. Find a ledge. Make sure your landing is nice and solid. If it is cement, please be careful. All right, nobody wants to get box bite in general, especially on cement. Yeah, you can stop. All right, but make sure you have good footing. Make sure you have a good floor. Like, this is a very flat surface so that we can jump off of. We don't want to see any like twisted ankles or anything like that. So be safe. All right. Now, what's the next movement? Kettlebell swings. Okay. Going from box jumps to kettlebell swings is actually a lot more taxing than you might think, but you should be able to get a good chunk done of these kettlebell swings. I would hang on to this thing for a while and swing it. Em's got a good hip hinge going on. She's not posterior chain, and she's making sure that she's putting just as much force as needed into the kettlebell. All right, we don't want to treat that thing like a 1 rep max. We want to save our effort in an aerobic workout like this, so that we can sustain it. All right. Then we're going to take that kettlebell. We're going to front rack it on the one arm. So the big thing with a kettlebell front rack is we don't want to stack it up on the shoulder. So show that stacked up on the shoulder. Yeah. So the belly of the bell is on top of your shoulder, if you've ever seen this, and then the handle's up high. You ever seen that?
Like that?
Yeah. Okay. So this is what a lot of people do. Way easier. But if we wanted it to be like that, we just use dumbbells, right? So if you do have a kettlebell, try to get it in the crux of the forearm and the bicep like so, fist under the chin, squeezing the body, and we create this nice strong unit. So the arm does support the kettlebell, and then the body supports the arm, all right? And then we're gonna lunge. All 30 on one side, not on one leg, we can alternate, sorry.
Okay.
But all 30 on that one side with the arm. And then we're doing the next 30 on the other side. All right, alternating those lunges. Again, taxing the hamstrings, okay? So make sure that we're aware of that going into the kettlebell swings. After 60 of these, those glutes are gonna be burning, all right? So make sure we manage the burn, have fun with this one, get outside if you can, and enjoy some fitness outdoors.